Aria, I need to talk to you for a minute.
What is it, Ellie? Is something bothering you again?
You've been getting a little messy with the housework lately, haven't you?
I don't think so.
The other day, the way you folded the laundry was all wrong. And Daniel's shirt had wrinkles on it.
Sorry about that. I'll be careful the next time.
And you haven't been doing a very good job at cleaning. I saw the dust in the corner of the room.
I'm trying my best, but I guess I'm still lacking in some areas. Sorry.
No need for excuses. Can't you even do your job as a wife?
Well...
And what's with the food you make?
What?
Are you making Daniel's favorite food? That boy doesn't seem to be satisfied at all, you know?
I try to make something he likes.
Just trying isn't good enough. You're not fulfilling your duty as a wife if you don't make what he likes to eat.
I'm sorry, I'll try harder.
And by the way, I don't like the way you've been dressing lately.
You mean my clothes?
You have no sense of fashion. The neighbors are laughing at you.
I'll try to dress better.
I don't think you're the right wife for Daniel after all. If you don't pull yourself together, he wouldn't even want to be with you.
Daniel and I love each other.
Don't make me laugh. That's something I have to see to believe it.
What do you mean?
If you don't do a good job of housework, he will have a hard time.
Well...
I can't even dream of having a grandchild under these circumstances. Words are not enough. You have to show me that you can do it. Otherwise, Daniel will be fed up with you.
Yes, I understand.
Aria, I don't think you're a good wife.
Ellie, what are you talking about all of a sudden?
Daniel called me and he sounded pretty depressed.
Why?
He said you couldn't get pregnant again.
What does he mean by again?
He told me. He said you guys have been trying really hard to get you pregnant, but it just doesn't seem to happen.
Is he telling you that much?
Of course. He knows exactly how much I want a grandchild. He really is a very devoted son.
But that doesn't mean he should tell you that much.
You know what? Isn't it because you're so stingy with details that you can't get pregnant?
I don't know what to say.
Well, now we're clear.
What?
That you're not serious about getting pregnant.
Oh, I don't think so. I do want to get pregnant.
I'm not going to let you talk me out of it. I told him that if it doesn't work this time, then you two should get a divorce.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I don't want a wife who can't get pregnant after 3 years of marriage. Besides, he already has his next bride ready.
What do you mean?
I already checked her out. She's very different from a failure wife like you.
Oh no.
Oh, and just so there's no misunderstanding, he hasn't even met this girl, so it's not cheating.
Well then, so you're saying that Daniel is remarrying a woman he's never met?
I'm the one giving him the permission to marry her. I'm sure he won't have a problem with that.
I'm going to talk to him right now. Daniel, I just got a text from your mother.
Oh, I was standing next to her, so I know all about it.
So you're serious about the divorce?
Absolutely. I want my mom to see her grandkids as soon as possible. But you won't get pregnant, so we're getting a divorce. And I'll marry a woman Mom found for me. That's what makes my mom happy, don't you think?
I see. So you're marrying this woman just because your mother told you to?
Mom mailed the divorce papers to your parents' house.
What?
If you can, file them at the city hall this week, will you?
You even had your mother prepare the divorce papers?
She did it for me, and she did it for the best. You can't blame her for that. I agree that divorce is the right thing to do.
Oddly enough, that's the only thing we seem to agree on.
Huh?
I thought you cared for your mother because you lost your father. I hate myself for not noticing that you were a mama's boy.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Goodbye, mama's boy. Ellie, can I have a quick word with you?
What now? I have nothing more to say to you.
I talked to Daniel and confirmed the divorce.
So you finally understand. It took longer than we thought.
Isn't it one-sided to end it this way?
It's because of your inability to conceive a child, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about it. If you're going to hate me, hate yourself.
Our relationship shouldn't be that simple. I think we need to talk more.
Talk about what? We've talked enough. I want grandchildren, and Daniel agrees with me on that.
But Ellie, I've tried so hard to be a part of your family.
And this is the result. I don't want a wife who can't have grandchildren and can't do her chores.
I've worked so hard all this time, and that's a harsh thing to say.
I know you didn't want this, but what about me? How can I dream of seeing my grandchildren's faces every day and accept the reality that it won't come true?
I am suffering the same way. But I don't think it's a good idea to end it this way.
It's already decided. You need to get out of her life. Aria, it's been a while.
Huh? I guess I forgot to block you. Bye.
Wait a minute. I have something very important to tell you. It has to do with your future, so please listen to me.
What are you talking about?
It's very important. I know we're divorced, but I texted you because I have to tell you something. I hope you can understand my feelings. Please.
Please be brief.
Did you have a baby?
What?
You scared the shit out of me.
Well, how did you know I had a baby?
Mom said she saw you walking around with a kid when she was on vacation. She says she will be nice to you this time, so come back.
I see.
So, will you come back?
I don't think so. So your mother said she saw me, so what?
You're awful, aren't you?
Awful?
Mom said you looked really uncomfortable when she talked to you. When she tried to hold your baby, saying, "I'm your grandma," you looked at her with the most horrified look in your eyes. And you just ran off, right?
So?
After all the trouble she went through to talk to you, you ruined her joy at seeing her grandchild. You should think about it a little.
You know what? I'm pretty sure you got the wrong guy.
Huh?
I have a child now, but I haven't seen your mother since the divorce. And my child has nothing to do with you.
You can't lie to me like that.
Whatever you say, but it's true.
But my mother says she met you. There's no way she could be wrong.
You know, you're still the same old mama's boy, aren't you?
Huh?
If you're going to go that far, can you show me the proof that your mother spoke to me and not the wrong person?
Proof? Mom said she saw you. Isn't that proof enough?
I told you. I don't remember anything, and I'm sure she's mistaken me for someone else. I don't know what you think you're doing. We've been divorced for years. We're strangers. Don't drag me into your ridiculous delusions.
Hey, I know you're there. I know you've been trying to stay away, but you're wasting your time. Because I saw you walk into the house just now. Now open the door.
What? Is it you again? What are you talking about?
I'm at your house.
Huh?
Actually, it seems my mother followed you after you ran away and made sure she knew where the house was.
Oh, really?
Now that's the kind of proof you wanted. Come on, open the door. And let your mother hold her grandson.
What are you really talking about?
Did I not explain myself well enough?
No, you didn't.
I'm just saying, I was really surprised when my mother told me. I have never even dreamed about it. You had my kid after the divorce, didn't you? Be honest with me.
What?
Did you find out you were pregnant after we divorced? If that's the case, you should have called me. Don't leave me out of this.
You know what? I told you before, my child has nothing to do with you guys.
That can't be true. Mom saw the kid. He looked about 3 years old. We divorced about 4 years ago. If I do this math, that means it's definitely my kid.
My child is 1 year old now. And he's not a big baby, so there's no way she can mistake him for a 3-year-old.
If you have time to waste on nonsense, get your butt back here.
Huh?
I'm saying I'll remarry you.
No, I'm already remarried to another man. Besides, my husband is a foreigner.
What?
My child is with my current husband.
I told you not to lie.
I'm not lying.
Even if it's true that you remarried, I'm the real father of the child. I'm the one who's going to get him back. Divorce him right now and remarry me. Mom says she forgives you too, so you can come back. Come on, open the door.
Hey, did you just say open the door?
I told you I came to your house.
I just peeked out from the window. There's nobody at the front door.
What?
What house are you at?
I told you I'm at your...
Where's the house?
In a residential area near the train station in the downtown area.
Downtown? Is it a 1-story house with cream and brown walls?
Yes. I just checked again and yes.
That's my brother's family's house.
Huh?
I see. So that's what this is about.
What do you mean?
You still don't get it? It means your mother mistook my sister-in-law for me and approached her.
What?
She got pregnant with her first child right around the time I divorced you. That's why he's 3 years old now.
Are you serious?
Excuse me, I'll call my sister-in-law. I just checked with her. She said she was approached by an elderly woman she doesn't know. She had only met your mother at the wedding, so she didn't remember her face. She said she got scared and ran away when the stranger suddenly approached her and treated her child like a grandchild.
I can't believe it. But she said she called her your name.
My sister-in-law's name is Ella. Your mother has a very distinctive accent. I think she heard it as Ella.
So, my son...
I thought you married another woman. Didn't you have a child with her?
Well, after 3 years, there was no sign of it, so I divorced her.
Yeah, well...
I guess she wasn't the one either after all. Then I found out you were having my kid. So I decided to remarry you and... Anyway, you said you had a kid, right? I'm sure it's mine.
Are you still saying that? You just don't get it, do you?
You can't fool around. I'll get a DNA test to prove it's mine.
You're American, right?
Huh? Of course I'm American.
My child is half Japanese.
What?
And I'll say it again. My child is 1 year old now. It doesn't add up.
He's half Japanese? What do you mean?
My husband is Japanese.
What?
It means I got married to a Japanese man.
Huh?
By the way, I'm living in Japan right now.
So you're not even in the US?
I've been living in Japan since 3 years ago.
Really?
By the way, I think you guys have been reported to the police.
What?
My sister-in-law got a call from a concerned neighbor. She said the neighbor called the police.
Seriously?
Well, I guess that's what happens. While you were texting me, your mother was at the doorstep shouting, "Open up!" and kept ringing the doorbell.
No. We were just...
You're gonna have to explain that to the police.
Oh no.
And by the way, I'll give you a word of advice so that no other women fall victim to you in the future. The reason why you can't have children is because of you.
What?
I recommend that you get yourself checked at the hospital.
I'm the one...
Well, I have nothing to do with it. Goodbye. According to my sister-in-law, as soon as I finished this text, Daniel started screaming like crazy. He blamed his mother, saying, "It's your fault I divorced Aria, and it was my fault you couldn't have grandchildren." However, the police officer who arrived at the scene said, "We can't solve the problem here. We'll have to take you to the station to talk about it," and took them away. I don't know what happened after that. After my divorce from Daniel, I remarried and am living happily in my new home. My husband is Japanese, and I am now living in Japan and enjoying my life to the fullest. I am much happier now.
Dad, did you finish work? I was going to make some omelet for dinner, but we are out of ketchup. Yeah, I was just about to leave. I forgot I had a committee meeting, so I have to work on a few things and then I'll be home. Would it be okay to have dinner after that? Sure. You want me to cook? No, I'll cook. It's okay. I want to make omelette. I don't have school tomorrow, so it's no problem. Can you pick up ketchup on your way home? Of course I can. But is my cooking that bad? Well, the last time you made omelette, it turned out to be a poached egg, right? Right. Oh, by the way, there's the movie you've been wanted to see on TV tonight. Oh, the one I've been dying to see? Let's finish everything and watch it together before we go to bed. I'll make sure I'll record it just in case.
Hey, Sean, remember me? You didn't block me, did you? Are you getting this?
What? Who is this?
Have you forgotten already? That's cold. But I understand since I haven't seen you for 7 years. This is your mother.
You're kidding, right? There's no way she'd contact me now. Are you really my mother?
I tried calling home, but there was no answer. I remembered I had your old cell phone from elementary school. So I just looked at the phone book to get your contact. I hope Heather is doing well too.
You've got to be kidding me. What do you want now?
What? Is it so weird for a mother to worry about her son and daughter? She was 3 years old when I left, right? She wasn't even talking yet. But she has grown, hasn't she? I mean, she was more like Daddy, but she must look like me by now, doesn't she?
Seriously, you've got to be kidding me. Do you have any idea how we felt when you saw you left?
What? Well, it's true that it was a hassle to leave when your dad was around, so I left when he was at work. And you were in elementary school, and I only said bye-bye to you.
You're still with that guy from back then, aren't you? You're not my mother. You should be ashamed of yourself for leaving us like that. You are a disgrace to this family. Don't contact me. I don't have time for you.
I know you're busy right now. Your father had an accident and went to heaven.
What?
It's sad, isn't it? But you know what? Someday we'll all go to heaven, and you will have eternal rest. That's why there's nothing to be sad about.
I didn't know you had that kind of faith. And yet you had an affair.
I heard through a friend that the funeral is the day after tomorrow, so I texted you. I thought I'd go to the funeral. It's too much for just you and Heather to take care of the funeral, right?
Are you kidding me? Don't come. I don't need your help. I'll take care of everything.
Really? I thought I'd be nice to you. And you're turning down my generous offer. What a sad little boy you've grown up to be. I wonder how he raised you. You're my son, so you should act like it.
Seriously, you're a joke. You've done nothing for us your whole life. And you're gonna talk bad things about my dad? What kind of nerve do you have?
Well, then good luck with the funeral. I'm going to the funeral anyway. I have to go get my money and my inheritance.
Huh? What's that? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the inheritance from your father. And the title to the land and house where you live now. I'm supposed to get it when he's gone.
What? You're going to get it?
That's right. Your father promised me. He promised me that if he goes to heaven first, I will get the house and all the money. That's why I'm going to get it just like he promised. I'm going to get all of his inheritance. So after the funeral, the house will be mine too. I'll move in with my new husband. You guys have to leave.
Huh? What do you mean we have to leave?
Isn't it obvious? My husband doesn't want me to live with my ex-husband's children. I'm already divorced, so I'm not obligated to support you. I have no choice but to ask you to leave.
No, seriously. Don't be silly. You left 7 years ago and now you want us to leave? And you're going to get all the inheritance?
That's the way it is. The distribution of inheritance is governed by the will of your father. I don't care what you say. He said he's going to give it all to me. The money, the house, everything. If you want to hate me, hate your dad who said he'd give it all to me.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't care about me, but Heather is only 9 years old. If we both get kicked out, what are we going to do? Where are we going to live?
I don't care anything about that. I don't have custody of you. I don't have any obligation to take care of you. Why don't you just go to an institution or something?
You've got to be kidding. How little sense of responsibility do you have? Why did you even give birth to us?
Because your daddy wanted to have children, that's all. Now pack your things so you can leave as soon as the funeral's over. Make sure you pack your things well. Bye-bye, handsome.
Sorry to contact you at this late hour of the night. If this is Sean's account, I have something important to tell you, and I need you to reply. I know your father, and I am sending you a picture as proof. Who is this? This picture is from my elementary school graduation, right? I'm tired today. I don't want any more trouble. Hold on a second, will you? My name is Nathan. I'm your grandfather. My grandfather? You mean my father's father? Yes, that's right. Nice to talk to you, Sean. I'm so sorry for your loss. I didn't get a chance to contact you until this happened. Your father gave me your contact some time ago, but I couldn't text you. And I ended up leaving it until now. No, wait a minute. I don't like it when you suddenly text me like this. Seriously, you're my grandfather? I was told that neither of my parents have any relatives. That's right. You're right to be skeptical. I've never met you since you were born. I opposed your parents' marriage. After a big fight with your father, I sort of kicked him out of my family. We've been almost completely separated. I didn't know that. When you were born, he contacted me with pictures, but I didn't return his calls. But he still contacted me regularly, but I never returned them. He was always seemed to be fine, so I just assumed it would happen eventually. I'm ashamed to admit that I just found out today that he was even divorced. I'm really sorry I couldn't help you at a critical time. No, that's okay. It's not your fault that they're divorced. Don't worry about it. Besides, the three of us were always laughing and having a good time, so... Thank you for saying that, Sean. So, I was wondering if we could talk about the future. Will you make me your guardian? What? Since your father is gone and you are still underage, you'll have a hard time living and go to school without a guardian. I think it would be better if I could stay as close to your life as possible. Because as it is, and even if you have a house, it would be difficult to live just you and Heather. Well, it's true that I was wondering what I would do. Right? Children can't just live on your own. I was wondering if you would be willing to let me and my wife to be your guardians. You know, in situations where you need a guardian or a guarantor and, of course, financial assistance. What? Are you sure? Of course. I want to help you because I couldn't do anything for you until now. This is my own atonement, and I'd be very grateful if you guys would let us. We're willing to do whatever it helps. Well, thank you, but is it possible for Heather to live at your house? And if possible, I'd like you to be my guarantor to rent an apartment. What? What do you mean? What about the house you live in now? You probably don't have to pay the mortgage, right? You don't have to leave your house. Actually, I got a text from my mom today. Apparently, Dad promised her that she'd get his inheritance when he's gone. So she told me and Heather to move out of the house. Are you serious? She said she's going to live with her new husband. She said we should go to an institution or something. I honestly don't know what to do. That woman is still a jerk, even at her age. Oh, I'm sorry. She's your mother. No, I'm afraid that's exactly what I think about her, too. She should be ashamed of herself to send her own children away. She's not even entitled to get your father's inheritance. I looked it up on the internet, and it seems like she's not entitled to it, right? Right, she's not. She seems so sure of herself. So, if I could rely on you, I want to ask you to take care of Heather. I'll drop out of high school, rent an apartment and work, and I want Heather to go to college. You don't have to, don't worry. You guys don't have to be separated, and you don't have to quit school. Really? I really don't want to be apart from Heather either. I was fed up with school every day, but it makes me sad if I think about I have to drop out, and I wouldn't be able to see my friends anymore. I understand your feelings. I've already caused your father a lot of pain by kicking him out, And I can't forgive her for saying such unbelievable things. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry about anything. You did your best. Thanks, Grandpa. I'll make sure I keep you both together. That's the only way I can be forgiven by my son and myself.
Hey, I'll be there around 1 p.m. today. Have you made arrangements to move out, or do you live there? I thought you'd call me, but you didn't. I dare you to do it yourself, but you're just a kid after all. Hey, are you ignoring me? Are you trying to go against me? Poor little child. Hey, let me in the house. How long are you going to ignore me? Don't you want to know when the moving date is due? Or are you already gone?
Hello, Amanda. I'm the one who put someone in front of the entrance to not let you through. You're nothing but a thief.
Huh? What are you talking about? I mean, you're not Sean, are you? Who are you?
It's been a long time. I wish I'd worked harder to stop you and my son from getting married. I'm Nathan, Rick's father. Do you remember me?
Huh? Don't tell me you're that hard-headed guy. That's Sean's cell phone, isn't it? Why do you have it? You're the one who screwed up my plan, remember? How could I forget?
I have Sean's phone on me right now. I'll answer it for you. It's the security guard at the door. He's from the company I'm the chairman of, and he's here to help us. It seems some shameless person is trying to deceive my grandson.
Huh? It's none of your business. This is about me and my children. Can you just not get involved in this?
Of course it's my business. He's my grandson. You're trying to deceive him and get the money and the house. What kind of nerve do you have?
Huh? I didn't deceive him. It's just that the wife gets her husband's inheritance. What's wrong with that?
You're already divorced.
I'm just asking to get the present Rick promised to give me long time ago.
What right do you have as a non-spouse? Unless there is a will, only Sean and Heather can inherit. You, the ex-wife, have no right. Why don't you go ask your lawyer?
Oh my God! Rick promised me to give me everything. That's a fine will, isn't it? The house and the inheritance are mine. When we got married in the first place, you were against it, and you wouldn't allow us to get married. That's why we're in this mess.
Huh?
I wouldn't have run off with another man if he was the heir to a big company. Well, I didn't think it was a good idea to marry him either, when he was going to be the next president of a big company. But he had to give up to be the next president. I guess he thought he was attractive without it.
Enough. You are definitely not going to get his inheritance, not even a penny.
I told you I have my right. Give it to me already.
Then show me proof that he promised you that.
What?
The will, the letters, the voice recorder. Show them if you have them.
What? No, that wasn't a love letter. He wrote that he would give me anything if I go out with him before Christmas. Now the whole inheritance is mine. This house will be mine and my young husband's. Well, the letter was so gross, so I tore it up and threw it away.
Oh, so you're going to keep it all to yourself because he promised, without the letter? Can you say the same thing in court?
What?
Well, if you don't change your mind, we'll have no choice but to file a claim for reduction of the estate and go to court. I have no proof, but I made a verbal promise before the divorce that I would get my inheritance, so I'm going to keep my inheritance and my house to myself, and I'm going to kick my kids out of here. That's what you're going to say in front of the judge. I have a lot of contacts with lawyers.
You're going to court? How far are you going to get involved in this? I told you not to get involved.
I'm Sean and Heather's grandfather, so I'm not a stranger. You're the one who divorced Rick and gave up custody, so you're a stranger. If you insist any longer, I'll sue you. It's better for you to run away while you can.
No, I don't want to hear that nonsense. We are going to stay in this house. We've already sold our old house, too. My stuff is in storage. I'm in a hotel. I quit my job because of my inheritance. I've spent almost all of my money. I can't go home even if you ask me to.
It doesn't matter what I say. I'm sure you'll find a way to survive.
Well, can't you at least pay for the move and the first month's rent? You have money, don't you?
Don't talk to me like that. You're making me sick. You really are an insane woman. We are all busy with the funeral today. I'd like to send him away peacefully. We can't afford to have a non-family member stay here.
I'm just a regular morning guest. Please let me stay.
Rick's funeral will be a family affair. Anyone who is not a member of the family, please leave. Oh, I think it's time for me to go, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh no! Please wait. Don't kick me out.
My mother really wanted to get us out. She didn't have a place to move to. She was making so much noise in front of the house, so Grandpa called the police and they took her away. I was glad it was quiet by the time of the funeral. She contacted me several times after the next day, but Grandpa blocked all of them, so I never heard from her again. After that, I heard she had a fight with her husband because she didn't get her inheritance. He stole all of Mom's money and took off. To be honest, I felt happy when I thought she would be unhappy. She went after him, and now I don't know her whereabouts. I just hope she won't cause us any more trouble. I wonder what my father thought was so good about her. Grandpa says she used to be a very beautiful woman. And my father, knowing her character, was concerned about her. Apparently, he made a new will every year on his birthday. Sometime after my father's funeral, the lawyer who was in charge of the case contacted me and found out about it. I felt that my father, who was a single parent, had really taken good care of us. And in the will, there was a note about Grandpa. It says Grandpa was a difficult man, but he cared about his son. He told us to contact him if we ever needed anything, and our lives took a big turn. It was a very loving environment. After the funeral, Heather and I continued to live in our original house under the guardianship of Grandpa and Grandma. We were both allowed to go to school as before. In addition, Grandpa hired a maid to take care of our housework every day, and we are living more comfortably than before. Both Heather and I have been able to spend our lives without any difficulties,